Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and we'll be doing a pick a card, and this time is going to be what do your angels want you to know at this time. Okay, what do your angels are so anxious to tell you, or what do they feel that you need to know at this time? We will be using several decks here. Sorry, I just threw my case because it's bothering me. So let's see. I have several decks and we'll be using them. So again, if you do not wish to see the long intro, then you're free to go to the timestamps that are always pinned in the comment section and fast forward to your selected option. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And let's see what do your angels want to tell you at this time. Does anybody else feel like this Mercury retrograde is like a fast moving retrograde? Usually for me, Mercury retrograde is very slow, but this Mercury retrograde has me like on a roll. It has me doing things like very fast, that it's making me kind of want to do everything at once. It has a lot of creative energy, and I don't know if you guys are feeling it too, but at the same time it's kind of like your soul is yearning to kind of take a pause, but then you're being pushed to kind of do things. I don't know if that makes sense, right? So it's kind of have like a balance, and that's kind of what I feel. I feel many of us, this Mercury retrograde is making us work really hard for what we want and getting things. Usually for Mercury retrograde, we don't start anything, we don't do anything, but I feel like many of us, our projects are being completed. We're pursuing things that we had in the back burner. We're kind of taking things to the next level. So this Mercury retrograde is very different. Let's see. I feel that we are healing. We're making positive long-term plans, like I was saying, that is being brought to my attention. I do feel a lot of star energy here. So a lot of healing, a lot of happy times, I feel as well. I am also getting, someone needs to hear that you're on the right path, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right path. Don't question yourself so much. That also came out, I believe, in my card pull for IG as well. But Spirit wants you, or your angels want you to know that you have choices, okay? There's alternative choices. So if something is changing, if something's not going according to how you had planned or how you wanted things to look like, know that they're taking you to an alternate route, okay? It's kind of like you're taking a detour. And also, if you're stuck on something, Spirit wants you to know that there's many choices out there. Don't limit yourself. I feel like these two want to come out for this group. Let's see. Yeah, many of you need to ground, because like I said, a lot of the energy feels very like passion, okay? A lot of passion, a lot of drive, and not passion as in sexual passion, passion as in like wanting to go after our goals and our dreams. This is the Manifesting Prosperity and Success Affirmation Cards by Deja Osborne. She is amazing, you guys. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, you should. She is the creator of this deck, and she just took out a new one, and it's beautiful. So let's see. I'll show you the box just so you guys. This is her name on Instagram, Deja Osborne. Deja Druitt is her Instagram name. And then these are the cards, the Prosperity and Success Affirmation cards. An amazing deck. So we're going to be using that as kind of like what are some of the manifesting affirmation messages that your angels want to give you. The only thing with this Mercury is I am feeling a little bit like I'm lost of my words, so it's hard for me to communicate. But other than that, it feels very fast moving. It's a good time to accomplish goals too, I'm feeling. Oh, that's too many. No, give me one. This one. Okay. So again, we have option 1, 2, and 3. Choose the one that you feel most drawn to. Whenever you are ready, take a deep breath, go to your selected option, and let's get started. Someone needs to write. Someone needs to write. I also want someone to know that there's nothing for you to change or fix about your book or about yourself, or as yourself as a writer or as a creator or as a human being. You know, there's nothing for you to fix. You are beautiful the way you are, and your angels really want you to know that. Okay. So those of you who picked option 1, what do your angels want you to know right now? Let's see. Wow, 9 of Earth. So a lot of abundance coming in for you. They're saying good job. You have done an amazing job. You have put in the long hours. You have put in the long effort. You have put in the sweat, the tears. You know, you've gone through the hurdles of whatever it is that you're manifesting in your life, and you have gotten yourself in a position of the 9 of Pentacles, which is kind of like my Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is a person who is a boss. This is a person who has their own thing going. This is someone who has more than enough to pay their bills and to provide healthy, luxurious things for themselves or for their family. And you're able now to enjoy little life's luxuries, okay? And also, I feel like Spirit wants to tell you now it's a good time to enjoy yourself. Spend some time alone. Because the 9 of Earth, the 9 of Pentacles, comes after the 8 of Pentacles. So which tells me that, you know, like I said, you put in the hard work, you put in the dedication, and now you deserve a little vacation or a time off. Sorry, that was a car outside, which I'll take as a sign that yes, you need to take some time off, okay? And if you've been worried about your business, about becoming self-employed, or if you've been thinking about being an entrepreneur, starting your own job, doing your own thing, this is your angels telling you yes, it's going to be very prosperous and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance for yourself. I'm also getting here for some that, I don't know who this is for, but this sounds very specific. Give me a second. Okay, for someone out there, I'm getting emotional. It feels like you never thought, first of all, you are an entrepreneur, okay? It says for someone who already has their own business. And I'm getting emotional because it feels to me like you never thought. You started your business out of a whim. Like you started it because you literally felt like there was no other option for you. Because every other corporation, every other business didn't fit your needs or what you were seeking or looking for. And Spirit said, you did your own thing. You took a leap of faith and you started your own business. And it feels to me like you're now realizing that was the best option for you. And you're looking at how much you have accomplished and how much you have grown and how much your business has grown. And this is making me emotional because it feels like you're emotional about it. Because you're like, I honestly, when I started it, I never thought, JJ, that I'll be where I am today. And it feels really good. And your angels are very proud of you. Okay? Super proud of you. And there's a lot of growth here for you too as well. And if you're struggling with finances, your angels want you to know that is ending. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Exactly what I say, a lot of growth happening for you. So if you're going through some challenging times right now, if you're like, JJ, I'm still going through something, I don't know, I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? These mountains here, now they're drawing me to the mountains. You don't know how to go over these mountains. Spirit is saying, take it one step at a time. You are being guided. They are with you. They're watching you. And this is all for your personal growth, okay? And take as much time off to relax and meditate and connect with your inner temple and with your spirit guides. I also feel like your guides communicate with you when you take time off, when you sleep, when you meditate, when you do mantras, but they're there with you, okay? And peace of mind is coming back in. This is all for your spiritual growth. You're kind of going through some growing pains, okay? Then we have lucid dreams. See, they do come through your dreams. So maybe your dreams have been very lucid and your angels are kind of poking at you through me, telling you like, hey, pay attention to your dreams, because there is, I feel for some of you, is a business idea that's coming in through your dreams that's going to allow you to put yourself in this 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? As I said, that a flash of light just flashed on the right side of my room over here. Okay, so definitely your angels are saying pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what's coming through. What are people saying in your dreams? And Spirit is, okay, your angels are saying that you're able to recall certain phrases from your dreams. They're very specific and they're very vivid, and they're saying pay attention to that. Keep it written down. Keep a journal. Write stuff down, because they're trying to shift your awareness to opportunities, okay? They're trying to bring these, because they're saying during the day you're busy with your everyday life, that you're not paying attention to the opportunities that are being presented to you. And also your angels are saying, if you feel like you don't have any opportunities are coming in for you, okay? Another thing, I feel like someone is being nice, someone wants to bring something to you, offer you something, be open to receiving. I feel like this person is doing it out of the kindness of their heart. There is no strings attached here, okay? Then we have winter, so reflection, transition, and release. Yeah, so there is some reflection that you're doing. Again, some of you are going through some type of mountain situation here where you're trying to get through something, and so you're in a moment of transition, but the angels want you to know that you're going to get to this 9 of earth energy here, okay? And there is going to be peace of mind. It's just that you're growing at this time. You're releasing a lot, and they are coming through your dreams to make you aware of the opportunities and what needs to be released in order for you to step into this 9 of earth energy. The goddess of earth. So a lot of grounding energy here, a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, a lot of maybe there's something physical that you want to manifest. There's something like a house, like a job, a car. There's something in the tangible 3D world that you want to manifest, that you want to see happen. And your angels are saying yes, okay? And see, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So some of you pay attention to the ideas that are coming in through your lucid dreams, okay? I feel like you're going to be able to implement this idea for winter time. I know it seems far, but pay attention, because I feel like by winter you're going to see that which you want to manifest here in your physical world. I feel like for some of you this idea is going to come through your crown chakra, through your claircognizance, which is the clear inner knowing. So pay attention. Some of you are very creative, and your angels again are trying to make you aware of that through your dreams. Pay attention to what you're daydreaming about. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, there's a lot of transformation happening for you. There's a lot of butterflies here. It feels like to me like you feel like it's a bare zone, right? Like there's nothing's gonna grow out of this tree anymore. There's nothing that's gonna grow out of an idea, and then all of a sudden this dead tree turns into this beautiful landscape. So hold on to hope and faith, okay? Help is on its way. And then your mantra is, I have the magic inside of me to manifest anything I desire. As I take deep breaths, I focus on the universe manifesting my desires. Exactly. So some of you are working in manifesting maybe your own business, or just having more money in the bank, or having, enough to have luxury things, or whatever it is, something like a car, a house, whatever it is that you want to manifest. Spirit wants you to know that you're able to do it, but you have to set your intention and then surrender. Surrender to how things will happen and flow with the universal magic. You have to flow with it. So that is your mantra. And remember that you have all the magic that you need inside of yourself. You are the magician. You can create this. And that's what your angels want you to know. That's why they want to change your awareness. That's why they're telling you take some time to step into your inner temple, to really set your intention and then let it go so that it's able to manifest. And for some of you, you're going to get it during winter time. Okay? You can take a picture of this if you wish, so you can repeat it if you would like. So that is your message for option 1, and now we're going to option 2. So for those of you who picked option 2, what do your angels want you to know at this time? So we call on your angels to be as clear as possible, to deliver the messages that you need to hear at this time. 10 of air. Okay, so you're going through a difficult situation, or you have been through a difficult situation. Some of you are coming out of the situation. Did you see my tone just got serious? Some of you are getting through the situation. You're currently in this energy, 10 of swords energy, or some of you have recently come out of this, and some of you are beginning. So there's different. Your angels are saying some of you are in different paths on this, okay? Some of you are starting, some are in the middle, and some are ending it. But your angels want you to know that this is not permanent. Whatever it is that you're going through is not a permanent situation, okay? This too shall pass. And some of you, this is all about change. There's change happening. We are in the middle of two eclipses. And so just know that these changes are never easy, okay? And so your angels want you to know that you need to embrace this change. You need to go with the flow and expect things to go better. Some of you are recovering from an addiction. Some of you are ending. And this addiction could be behavioral patterns. This could be emotional patterns. This could be drugs and alcohol. So each, will take how it resonates to them. And it's interesting because I have another tarot deck here, and it has the 10 of Swords at the bottom, and that's your card. That's the 10 of Air. But right underneath it, it's the sun, see? So the sun is coming out, right? You're in this moment of the dark night of the soul, but see how the sun is coming in, right? It's a new day. It gets darkest before dawn. Always remember that. So whatever it is that you're going through at this time, I want you to remember that the sun's going to come out and nothing is permanent. And you're about to start fresh. You're ending a cycle. And maybe this would have been a difficult cycle. The 10 of Swords always talks about betrayal, talks about getting hurt, talks about, this is the worst that it gets. That's the positive thing. This is the worst that it gets. There is no getting worse after this, okay? So there's only one way to go, but up now. Because this is the 10 of Air, the 10 of Swords, and then we start again to the Ace of Air. That's why your angels are saying focus on the fact that this is the end of it. That there's no getting worse. Okay? You're just going to get better. Oh, you guys got two. We have the World card. Another card talking about a cycle. Some of you have been going through a difficult cycle. Some of you have been going of years or months of feeling like bad luck, of feeling like you were in a place where people betrayed you, where people hurt you, where nobody understood you, where even no matter what you did, it didn't seem to get better. But your angels are saying that was all karmic and that is all done now. Okay? And they're proud of you. They're saying you made it through. Okay? A lot of growth here. A lot of emotional and spiritual growth here for you guys, and your angels are kind of like handing you that diploma and saying good job, you did a good job. And there's joy and contentment coming in for you now. You're ending a long cycle. For some of you, Spirit is reminding you, or your angels are reminding you to be grateful. And I know it's hard, and I'm getting emotional again, but your angels are saying they know it's hard to be grateful for the shitty stuff that happens in our life, right? When a partner betrays us, when a friend leaves us, when we lose a job, it's hard to change that perspective into gratitude. But remember that everything that leaves our lives is to teach us something. And that's how we should always look at it. And I feel like Spirit, that's what they're telling you, that you did okay. And you came out of this okay, more than okay. I'm hearing you came out of this unscratched. So they want you to know, we're proud of you. Pat yourself on the back. You did a well job. You graduated. You've earned your cap and your gown. And now this, whatever this was leading you to your path of enlightenment. Okay? And now you're going to be successful and you're going to be victorious. And more joy and contentment is coming. So your angels are really saying this is over. That this stuff is over. Whatever that stuff was. Then we have to make your decision. Ask yourself which way Ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. So I feel like now you have enough wisdom, your angels are saying, for you to really know what is good for you and what is not, because of all these difficult trials that you've been through. You now know what's best for you. You all know, those of you who picked this now know that sometimes following the group or the sheep, it's not what's best for you, and sometimes you have to walk away from that and know that following your truth is what is right, okay? And not always being part of the herd. So if you have to make a choice, I feel like Spirit is saying choose the one, your angels are saying choose the one that brings you closer to your divine purpose, even if people don't understand, even if people make you feel like you betrayed them in a way, or like you're you're not part of the family for choosing whatever it is that you're choosing. Because Spirit is saying if you follow your heart, if you follow what calls to your soul, there will be success here. A lot of success. The World card is success beyond, it's one of the greatest cards in the deck. And it will bring in a lot of joy and contentment into your life. So make sure you choose with your heart and not because you feel obligated by family or you feel obligated by a partner or because of social expectations, right? Follow your heart. And if you did that recently, then your angels want you to know that you will be rewarded for that. Then we have the teacher, the dream guide. So here we have a teacher. We have someone who's coming in to help you. And it's interesting to me that we have a whole group, but yet we have someone else here with this horse, right? We have two horses that are walking away from a crowd. So I feel like there was someone who helped you get out of this dark situation. Whatever the situation was, Spirit sent you someone, your angel sent you someone to teach you that that it was okay to walk away from something, to help you walk away from something that was difficult for you. Something that kept you trapped, something that kept you in the dark. And I feel like this teacher, this guide, was there to show you the way out of something. Oh, I got chills. Okay, so someone stepped into your life to help you get out of a sticky situation, to show you the way out because you didn't know the way out. So it's kind of like you were kind of stuck like in a maze. That's what they're showing me. You're stuck in a maze and you don't know to take left or right. Okay, you don't know which decision to take. And I feel like Spirit sends you someone to kind of tell you like, oh, you're supposed to go here. And for some of you, I feel like this might have been like a friend. And I'm also hearing this person will step out of your life. Okay, this person is not meant for you to stay in your life. And maybe some of you, this is what happened. Someone came in, helped you, and you thought this person was going to stay in for a long time, but they were just meant to show you out of this maze. And so you felt betrayed. You felt like, oh my God, why did this person leave? I thought we were in it for a long time. But Spirit, your angels really want you to know that they were just there to guide you. That was their job. That was their mission with you. And they needed to leave. For others of you, this is literally your dreams guiding you. You're seeing someone or you're hearing someone that's telling you this is the way to go. You gotta choose this, okay? And then we have Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Exactly. See? You were confused about something. That's what they're saying. You were in a maze. You were confused about something. And someone came in and told you, no, you need to go this way. And they helped you clear that confusion away. For some of you, this person will barely be stepping into your life, okay? It feels very male to me, this guide. Now, again, for some of you, this will be a literal person, okay? And it feels like a male, very Saturn-like energy here. Very, like, cut to the point and very... There is no, or I think he means, or I think she means. No. You don't know what this person means, okay? This person, I feel like, will literally walk you there. But again, this person is not meant to stay in your life. Someone needs to hear that. And then your time of waiting and confusion is over. Exactly. This is over. Whatever this is, it's over. You graduated from it. You're moving on to greener pastures. You're moving on to better times. Thanks to this person or this guy that got you out of this sticky situation. Thanks to this person who showed you the way out. I feel like you needed to clear some things out of your life. That's what kind of you were doing in this cycle. And now that you did that, you're able to now know who you are and know exactly what you want to do. Therefore, have more joy and contentment. For some of you, this was all about relationships. Okay, ending relationships that weren't good, whether this be romance or friendships. For others of you, this is all about thought behaviors. You were seeing your scariest ideas and dreams being manifested in front of you, and you were kind of going through this, kind of like, they're reminding me of kind of like, this is so morbid, but the It movie, right, where he he presents himself with your biggest fears, and you have to get through them. So that's kind of like what the cycle that you were in. You were kind of living your biggest fears, and it was just to show you your strength and to show you what you needed to do and what you needed to move on from, okay? And your mantra is this: the universe is always sending me beautiful packages full of prosperity and abundance. So if you wish to snap a picture or write it down, you're free to do so. I feel like some of you are getting something unexpected. There's a gift coming in your way. For some of you, this person is a teacher, a guardian who's going to help you. That is the beautiful package that Spirit is sending you. And I also feel like because you went through this difficult situation, now you're going to start seeing little glimpses of good luck and synchronicities and a lot of good people coming into your life because you finished the cycle already. You're done. So congratulations to you. And now I'm moving to option number 3. So for those of you who picked option number 3, what do your angels want you to know? Please, angels, be as clear as you can and concise. 6 of fire. Wow, victory. Victory, good news is on its way, public recognition and rewards. Wow, this is beautiful. So your angels want you to know that victory is coming. People are recognizing who you are, what you have done. People are like, whoa, look at this person. You know, they went through this. They did this. If you've been waiting for some type of news, I feel like good news are coming your way. I also feel like solid friendships are coming in for you. I also feel like you're accomplishing your goals that you have set yourself to do. I feel like you came out of something unscratched here. And I just said that on the second group, but right here, I also feel like there was an internal struggle within you. There was something that you were fighting yourself, fighting your spirit and your ego about something, trying to decide between 2 people, 2 females, 2 males, 2 options, 2 opportunities, and I feel like you kept going back and forth with something, but I feel like now you actually found clarity, and now you know exactly what you need to do, and I feel like your angels want you to tell you to move forward with what you have decided, because you're going to be victorious, and you're going to get public recognition. Some of you, you're getting an award, okay? You're getting a promotion as well, I am hearing. Some of you, I feel like you're traveling. Wow, you guys. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. I swear to God. You guys saw me shuffle. If you didn't, you could go back to the beginning. Victory. You have victory twice. So whatever it is that you have been going through, there's victory here for you. This is a really good pile. Victory. Just, victory. Your desires coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So whatever it is that you're doing, your angels are telling you, hey, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because it's working and it's leading you to your success. It's leading you to your victory. Do not unwaver from your path. Do not listen to other people. Do not, do not waste your energy in other things. Make sure that you are going after your goals, because there's a lot of public recognition here for some of you. I don't know if this is, some of you are in the public arena. Some of you are like YouTubers, or you're just in the public, and I feel like you're getting a lot of recognition for your work. And your angels, if you right now you were questioning whether you're going to accomplish something or you're going to be victorious in something, your angels are telling you, hell yeah, you are. You got victory twice. There's good news coming in. Okay, so be happy. Happy. And then I said again, you can't make this stuff up. I told you to keep taking action, keep moving forward. And I feel in summer, by the end of summer, you're going to see that what you wanted is actually coming to a realization. You're having a victory. There's something here that you feel good about. This is Jupiter in Leo. So this is something that you feel really good about, right? You're very expansive. There's a lot of abundance here, a lot of good luck here for you. And your angels want you to savor that moment and enjoy your victory too. Don't just brush it off and be like, yeah, I accomplished this, and then we move on to the next thing. No, your angels are saying, really, for right now, rest on your laurels. Just for right now, for a little bit, okay? Be content with what you have accomplished. You put in a lot of work, a lot of energy behind something, and you're actually seeing it manifest. You're actually seeing how people are recognizing your work, your dedication, your hobby, whatever it is. People are noticing. people are applauding you. People are like, hey, you know, so and so did a good job. You know, I'm proud of this person. And be proud of yourself too. So if you've been thinking about taking action about something, your angels are saying take action, because it will lead to a lot of fruition. Some of you are seeing already your fruits growing. And some of you, this is in regards to the intellect. So about writing, about communication. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are in the spotlight, I feel. But it doesn't have to be. But I feel like you use what you do, or what this recognition is about your voice and your communication and your words. I also feel like I just heard radio for some of you. So I don't know if you're going to get an opportunity to do a podcast, to do a radio show, or maybe you yourself do your own podcast. But you're going to have an opportunity to kind of get your voice out there, your message out there. And I'm hearing also you will get an opportunity to kind of tell your story of how you made it to where you are. Okay, and that's kind of the recognition that you're getting. Sorry, I don't know what my neighbors are doing upstairs. So we have Angel of Emergence. So it's time for the real you to emerge. Exactly. You were too stuck deciding something. You were too stuck, you know, trying to do one thing or the other. And I feel like now you know who you are. Now you have this self-confidence, and you're like, I'm taking action. I know what I want. And your angels are telling you, yes, don't be afraid to show who you are. You have a lot to give. Don't dim your light, kind of thing here, okay? I feel like you have grown a lot and you've been through a lot. And your angels want you to know, you know, there's victory coming in for you because of everything that you have endured. Whether this is in the career, in your job, in family, in personal, in love. Whatever this is someone is getting recognized for being who they are, for being their authentic self, and for staying authentic to themselves, regardless of what was going on in their life. And I also feel like this new opportunity that's coming in is going to help you too. Because I feel like someone who picked this stack may be confused about who they are. And your angels are saying, do not worry. The real you is emerging. And don't be afraid to shine that light. I'm hearing the Rihanna song. Shine bright like a diamond. And your mantra is, I value myself. I know my worth. And I expect nothing less. Wow. I will allow no one to undervalue me. Exactly. So I feel like why you're being victorious is because you're not settling. You're not like, I'm going to do this little, for example, this little podcast just because I feel like this will get me to where I want to be. Or just to, what if another opportunity doesn't come? And I feel like Spirit is saying, no, you've learned to let go. You've learned to take opportunities only that value you. Because you know your worth and you know yourself. And you've been doing the inner work and it's been paying off. You haven't allowed anything or anyone to undervalue you. And that is amazing. I don't know why I feel drawn to pick a card from this deck, so we're going to do that. I feel like yours was really short because the cards are very repeated here, so it was a short message. Let's see. Okay, that card flew out. Reconsider. Reconsider something. I feel like some of you are going to reconsider something this summer. Or someone is going to... I feel like someone is seeing your value too. Someone is seeing someone else's value and they're regretting the fact that they didn't collab with you or the fact that they didn't work with you. There's something here about someone being like, wow, you know, they probably saw you a little bit shy or not a lot to give or not a lot to offer. But now this person has seen your transformation. This person has seen your value and your worth. And they're like, oh, I messed up. And I feel for some of you, your angels are saying do not go back to that unless you really feel called to. Okay, so you have to really sit with your angels and meditate and ask, because they're not giving me a clear answer here. Because I feel like someone may be coming back and being like, you know what? I have reconsidered the situation and I do want to work with you, but I feel like some of you are going to be like, no, it's not the right time. No. So no. Some of you, that's for someone who's coming back from the past and being like, oh, you know, after all, I do want to work with you. And I feel like your angels are saying no, do not settle, because they didn't see your worth the first time, but now you know your worth. So don't settle, because there's something better for you. Okay? So I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourself. It was an honor. I love you guys and thank you very much for everything. Have a lovely day. Bye.